Why Evoque? Evoque is all about sophistication, exclusiveness, a cross-continent, a global car. Now, just over 3 years ago, the LRX concept was debuted, and it was truly awesome to have this car debut worldwide, and how much acceptance that the customer base has on this beautiful car. Now, this is the LRX concept. As you can see, there's truly some signature designs on a true Range Rover. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, the tapered roofline, floating tapered roofline, a gradual dramatic high rising belt line, and with that comes muscular over fenders to match. And another signature for the Range Rover Evoque, ladies and gentlemen, is the eyelid headlamps right in the front together with the fog lamps. And as beautiful and as handsome and as athletic it is in the front, so it is also at the back. For the first time on a Range Rover, we will have the automated tailgate powered, signature tail lamps, and as you can see, the high-rise belt line is truly prominent on this vehicle. Isn't it beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? We will have two body styles. We will have a 3-door coupe dynamic plus, and we will have a 5-door prestige. And both vehicles will accommodate for different segments of the customer's needs. The 5-door for customers who would prefer to have practicality. And through to its cause of sustainability, Land Rover has used a significant amount of recycled, renewable, rechargeable material in this car. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on my next slide, there is several light material used on this product, which starts the vehicle at a whopping 1,600 kg lighter than the Range Rover Sports, and that is truly an achievement for a product. Alright, and on other smart technologies that we will have on this car is, the car is definitely produced much lighter than the Range Rovers as usual. We have friction optimized coating on the engines to give it optimized performance. You have electric powered power steering systems, which gives the car exceptional maneuverability, and low riding resistance tires, ladies and gentlemen, on this car. We will have two packages, like I mentioned earlier, Prestige on the 5-door and Dynamic on the 3-door coupe. Right? Sorry about that, a little bit of a glitch. Next please. Alright, and on the front, ladies and gentlemen, the use of daytime driving lights to indicate the significance of better illumination and indication of a signature product that's on the road. On the interior, the all-new sports command seating. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the engineers have paid extensive attention to detail as well as arm's reach for a more confident drive in this Range Rover Evoque. Following that is the 8-inch TFT screen, audio, video and navigation system, and the best thing of all, ladies and gentlemen, now is we have the Malaysian map available. We have a 5-inch TFT information display which displays all health information on the car, giving the driver a more predictive drive. With that comes a steering wheel with also cruise control, drive select that was available on the 4.4. And with that also comes 60 years of off-road and on-road experience via touch of your fingertips. And on the interior, ladies and gentlemen, also the mood lighting. Mood lighting was already available on the Range Rover products, but Land Rover has taken it one notch up, giving it 5 shades plus the capability of dimming or brightening the lights depending on the occasion. And another superb and wonderful feature in the vehicle is the Meridian sound system, a world-leading, world-class sound system with 380 watts output, 11 speakers to serenade you on your long trips with your loved ones or your friends on the journey. And on the Prestige 5-door, you will have a choice of 3 colors, which we will be able to tell you in detail a little bit later as the car is revealed to you. And on the Dynamic, we will have 2 choices of colors with sport bucket seats. And true to Land Rover, this vehicle is also capable of off-road. And these are some of the dimensions that you can see that gives the car exceptional off-road capabilities. And a water-wetting depth of 500 mm. Not only is it an urban car, if you need, the vehicle can also be off-road and adventure. On the suspension system, ladies and gentlemen, I must say I had an experience of test driving these cars out of this country because we didn't have our own cars up until now, and the driving experience was superb. When the cars are available, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you take the time to test drive these cars. It's truly beautiful and superb. And on the driving dynamics of this car, not only does it come with the rain response, it comes with a dynamic response combined with MagnaRide. And MagnaRide is truly a beautiful and exceptional suspension system. It comes in 2 efficient engines, 2.2 liter diesel at 190 PS, 420 Newton meter torque, and 2 liter petrol, 240 PS, 340 Newton meter torque, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, a beautifully crafted 20-inch alloy wheel, exactly identical to the one that was on the LRX concept. You may have noticed that I hardly showed you any of the pictures of the Evoque because I really want you to enjoy the visuals of the actual car in flesh as it is going to be revealed to you in a short while. And that's all for now. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.